Hello, air signs. Thank you for watching your Valentine's Day love reading. So this is for Aquarius, Gemini, and Libra. It's for sun, moon, rising, cross watching. I'm going to pull some general energies about your love at this time. This is for singles, couples. It's complicated. And then we'll do breakouts with timestamps below for each sign. Thank you for watching. So, the Knight of Pentacles, looking for something that's long-term and stable. If you're in a relationship, that's a great omen that it's going to be ongoing, that you're going to build a future together. The beautiful Eight of Wands, which are the arrows of love in tarot. Love to see this card in a love reading because this means that love is in the air for sure. It can be a lot of quick communication and excitement as well. Then you have the Queen of Swords, and swords are air signs, which of course you are. And the Queen of Swords is about being very clear about what you want and expressing clearly what you want in your relationship. And then you have the Ten of Swords, and the Ten of Swords can be a big ending. So this can be an ending of being single. If you are single, you could be meeting someone. This could be you ending a relationship so that you can have another relationship. But I just feel like, you're very clear about what you want. If you want something long-term and you're with someone who's not giving that to you, I would say it's time to leave. I'm going to just pull one more clarifier. Yeah, the Page of Swords. So you have the Page of Swords and the Knight of Pentacles. So yeah, that Ten of Pentacles, that Ten of Swords, and when I see it with the Page of Swords is about really clearly expressing what you want. So some of you might be ending a relationship. Sometimes maybe for some of you to start a new one. But, it's time for you to make sure that you're getting what you need from a relationship with that Queen of Swords and that you're expressing your needs clearly. So yeah, I feel like you might be ending a relationship. And I feel like you're going to be the one who's doing the ending. Otherwise, it could just be an end, as I said, to being single. You're ready to embark on something exciting that can be long-term. So, Aquariuses are up first, and then I'll timestamp below for the rest of the videos. Okay, Aquariuses, happy birthday. Let's get into this a little bit deeper for you in love. I'm going to use a different deck. And we'll see what we have for you. Singles, couples, it's complicated. Five of Wands. Okay, so this is a very argumentative energy. It is chaotic energy. And when I see the Five of Wands clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, that means that you don't want that. You want something that's strong, steady, and secure. You want to be able to count on this person. You don't want someone who is unstable. I feel like that's an unstable energy. It's not the traditional meaning, but that's what I'm getting for you on this message. Then you have the Tower. Yeah. So the Tower and the Ten of Swords, there's an ending coming up for you, whether it's about being you're no longer single, or you know what, you're done with the argumentative energy and you're leaving that behind so that you can find love that feels better to your heart. And there's the Six of Cups. So for some of you, Aquariuses, there could be someone coming back from your past. And for one of you, I don't know who it is, I feel like it's someone that's coming back that you've been really wanting to come back, and you're going to leave the partner you're with now for that person. But the Six of Cups is a soulmate energy. It's someone who you really just jive with. It's someone that you really feel that deep love and compassion. As I said, it can be a person coming back from the past. It can be meeting someone through people that you know from your past, family or friends. And then, wow, the Six of Wands. So this is a celebratory energy of winning. So yeah, if you felt like you haven't been winning in love, you certainly are on the cusp of meeting someone. Be very clear about what you want with that Queen of Swords. And the Six of Wands is also can be that there's other people who are jealous. So I do feel like someone you're leaving someone for someone else, and that other person might feel jealous. But I think that you know what you want. You want the passion and excitement, and whoever it is you're leaving behind with that chaotic energy, I think that you just feel like you've had kind of enough, and For sure. And I know this is a very, not a very loving love reading, but I do feel like there's someone else, because you have this, feeling like you're on top of the world here, feeling like you hit the jackpot with the arrows of love. If you're single, yeah, it's about feeling really good about meeting someone who you can be yourself with, who you can talk with, who you feel like you have a real soulmate connection with. Certainly someone with whom you can have a long-term relationship, with the Six of Cups and the Knight of Pentacles. That is building a future together. So Aquariuses, let's do a little pick a card here. You can ask a question and pick a card. You can see if one jumps out at you. Otherwise, I will use them as clarifiers. And thank you for taking the time to watch. If you do like, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe. Leave me a comment if you are that person who's leaving someone for someone else. And I'd like to know. And also, if you are subscribed, thanks for watching. So card number 1, Aquarius, is 9 of Swords. So this is a no. And you know what? This is an anxious energy here. This is sleepless nights. So Aquarius says, if there's someone who's been causing you to have sleepless nights, who's been upsetting you, who's had this chaotic, argumentative energy, you've got to let that go for sure. And this can be like hanging on to an old love that's no longer here, but you've got to let that energy go so you can move into this better energy of a soulmate, someone that you could be with long term. The Four of Pentacles, it's a card of control. It's aligning your heart and your head. If you were with someone who was controlling, a controlling partner, you're done with that. You're ready to leave that behind for sure. And I think you want to make sure that you are in more control of your relationship, that you are really clearly speaking your mind, and things are going the way that you need them to go for this to be successful. Then you have the Page of Wands. So the Page of Wands is meeting someone who you're really excited about, starting an exciting relationship. This is passion and excitement. You've got a Page of Wands and a Page of Swords. That Wands can relate to fire sign, which would be an Aries, Leo, or a Sagittarius. So you have several wand cards here. You have everything here, really, but the Page of Wands and the Six of Wands is that kind of like, and the Eight of Wands is feeling like there's something very passionate and exciting. And if they're not a fire sign, they just may be someone who exudes some of those personality traits. They're outgoing, they're friendly, they're confident, they're passionate, they're excited. And I think that this is going to be a good compliment to you, who is, just real clear and you can communicate clearly. I feel like there could be a lot of laughter and banter. That quick wit that you have could really be, exciting for them. So please cut away any person that's been controlling or that you feel is causing you sleepless nights, if that's the case for you, or if this is an old relationship that's done and over with, just let it go. So you definitely have the potential here to move into a relationship that's exciting and passionate and long-term, loving. I really love it. So that's what I have for you, Aquariuses. Thank you so much for watching, and happy Valentine's Day. Hi, Geminis. Let's get into this reading a little bit more for you to see what's going on for your love life for this Valentine's Day. The Ten of Pentacles, hitting the jackpot, okay? The Ten of Pentacles is the jackpot. It is, for someone, you're getting all dressed up and going out, tuxedo, dress, whatever. I see this is like spending a lot of money on a dinner, going somewhere fancy. The Ten of Pentacles, though, is about really having that long-term relationship. It's about starting a family, living together, buying a home, creating a life together. And clarifying the Knight of Pentacles, I would say that you have a great opportunity to meet someone who wants that with you. Could be an earth sign. You have the Death card clarifying the Eight of Wands. So with the Death card and the Ten of Swords, I would say that if there's someone that you need to leave behind, do that, okay? If you've broken up with someone and you can't seem to let them go, try to let them go. The Death card can also be a Scorpio. Beautiful Two of Cups. So this is a soulmate. This is a loving soulmate. You definitely have the potential to meet someone who could be your soulmate. This could be the Death card, the Ten of Swords, an ending of being single forever, because you've got long-term loving success here, finding a life partner. Beautiful Four of Wands. This is a card of marriage and love and completion. So yeah, and then bottom of the deck, I just saw this, so I have to show you, Geminis, because it's the Lover's card, and you want to see the Lover's card in a love reading, but also the Lover's card is you, Gemini. So being your authentic self, and I feel like you've got the potential here to meet someone and no longer be single, to have the life that you want, have long-term loving relationship, building a life together. And just make sure that you're being very clear about what you want with that Queen of Swords. And that if you want a long-term relationship, make sure that this person knows. For someone, if you were in a relationship with someone who's like, yeah, I'm never getting married, I'm not going to commit, you're going to cut them loose so you can find this other person here for sure, because they're out there for you. Make sure you're getting out. As I said, if you get invited to some kind of, if you're single and you get invited to some kind of fancy schmancy ball or something, please go, because I feel like you may meet someone there. So I'm going to do a little pick a card here. So I'll put down 3 cards. You can ask a question and pick a card. You can see if one of the cards jumps out at you. Otherwise, I will use them for clarifiers. Thank you for watching. If you do like, I'd appreciate it if you subscribe. And if you are subscribed, thank you so much. I really appreciate you. So card number 1, 10 of Wands. So this is about hard work and a harvest. This is, you know, he's going to his castle there. He's worked hard and he's earned that castle. But it can be, you know, with the Death card here, maybe you're tired of putting in all the work in a relationship. That's coming out to me. So this is going to be someone with whom you can have an equal relationship. I feel like there's someone with who's going to share the burden with you. But if you are in a relationship and you guys have been working to repair this relationship, it's a great omen that things are going to go well. Well, look at that. You got the Lovers. So absolutely, yes. This is finding a soulmate. This is you, your card, being in your element, being your authentic self. But the Lovers, clarifying the Two of Cups, is true love. This is a loving soulmate, beautiful energy. So lots of potential to find love here, possibly at work, because you got the Eight of Pentacles. But this card is also like a law of attraction card. So it is putting in a lot of work. If you're in a relationship, you know, this could be talking things out, going through therapy, making sure that you're, you know, understanding your partner, working on your relationship, putting in the effort to your relationship. But it's also what you're thinking about is what you're getting, so that make sure that if you want a loving relationship, that you're focused on what you do want and you're not talking about all the things you don't want or all the things that didn't work. That's dead, done, over with. You need to move on from that. Beautiful omens here for lifetime love, for soulmate energy, for building a future, for falling in love and being in love. So I love this for you, Geminis. Thank you so much for watching, and happy Valentine's Day. Hello, Libras. Let's expand on this energy here of meeting someone that you're passionate about, perhaps having a long-term relationship, building a future. Let's see. You've got the Ten of Cups. Okay, so absolutely building a future. This is the rainbow after the storm, but this is like the happiest, most loving, most fulfilling energy here. So yeah, potential and possibilities to, if you're single, to meet someone with whom you really feel like you hit the jackpot with. Or if you're in a relationship, maybe you've had some upsets there. You're ready to move into this loving energy, level up in your relationship. The High Priestess. Follow your intuition. Trust your gut, Libras, when it comes to the High Priestess. She really is highly intuitive. And if there's someone that you've been thinking about, wanting, ask them out, definitely. You've got the Tower along, you know, this is interesting because the other two air signs got the Death card, but you got the Tower. But the Tower, the Death card, and the Ten of Swords are all the same thing. It's an ending, something that has to end. So with this clarifying, this Queen of Swords, Libras, if you know you need to end a relationship, this is you doing that. The Tower has to fall. It can't stand. You need a new beginning. You have the potential here for a new relationship. And maybe some of you, you're coming out of a relationship that was kind of difficult. It's okay. Things are going to get better for you for sure. And then you have the beautiful Queen of Cups. Queen of Cups is also being highly intuitive. So you have 2 cards of intuition with the High Priestess and the Queen of Cups. But you know what? She is completely fulfilled in her love life. She is loving. She receives love. She's peaceful. She's happy. So if you've had any kind of an upset in a previous relationship, she's the opposite of that. This is about feeling. You got the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups. You're feeling like your head is aligned with your heart, like you are able to say what you want and what you need. You very well may be telling someone that you love them. Libras, this Queen of Cups is about just feeling completely fulfilled. And if you're single, it's meeting someone who really does help you, make you feel loved, make you feel wanted if you haven't felt that way. So the cups can be water signs. The High Priestess can be a Pisces, which is also a water sign. So Libras, we're going to do a little pick a card here. You can ask a question and pick a card. You can see if one of the cards jumps out at you. Otherwise, I will use them as clarifiers. And I want to thank you so much for watching and ask you, if you do like the channel, to please subscribe. And if you are subscribed, thank you so much. I really, truly appreciate you. So card number 1, Libras, is the Death card. See, didn't I just tell you that the Death card came up for the other 2 air signs? So yeah, this is an omen that you got to leave something behind, let it go. If you're hung up on someone in an old relationship, this says let that person go. There's a new day dawning. There's positive omens here for a loving relationship. Beautiful, the Star card. So this is a card of Aquarius, but it's also your hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true. So this is really a lot of emotional fulfillment. And the Star card is also a card of healing. So again, if you had a past heartache, it's healing from that, moving on. Bingo, 10 of Pentacles. So you got the 10 of Cups and the 10 of Pentacles. The 2 cards that say you're completely fulfilled emotionally, financially. This is a card of long-term loving success, of building a home, building a family, and having a home. And for some of you, you might be meeting someone who already has a family and you're moving into that family. For some of you, you might be meeting someone at a family function, and it may not be your family function. You might just be invited to someone's family function and you might be meeting them there. But I feel like, you have the potential here for an Aquarius or a Pisces. You have lots of opportunity here to speak your mind, to feel a passionate and exciting beginning. And if you are in a relationship, to move past the things that haven't worked and to move into something that's giving you a lot of peace, making you feel very loved. Follow your intuition, but you've got, your hopes, wishes, and dreams coming true here, Libras, when it comes to love. So make sure you're stepping out of your comfort zone if you need to. Make sure you're getting out there, trying to meet people, and tell people that you're single. Tell people what you want, if that's what you want. Make sure that people know so they can spread the word for you and someone can say they have the perfect person for you. So that's what I have for you, Libras. Thank you so much for watching, and happy Valentine's Day.